My child, I am with you. I am the one who formed you, who breathed life into you, who called you by name before the foundation of the world. Nothing about you is hidden from me, not your fears, not your failures, not your deepest regrets. And still, I love you with a love that does not waver, does not weaken, and will never abandon you. Do not be afraid of what tomorrow holds, for I am already there. The road ahead may seem uncertain, but I walk before you, making a way where there seems to be none. The storms that rise against you are no match for my power. I will calm the winds, silence the waves, and bring peace to your heart if you only trust in me. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel lost, know that I am your guiding light. When you feel unworthy, let me remind you that my grace is sufficient. You are not forgotten, not forsaken, not overlooked. You are mine, and I hold you in the palm of my hand. Keep walking, keep believing, and keep your eyes on me. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Every promise I have made, I will fulfill. Do not let fear steal your joy or doubt shake your faith. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Rest in my love, my child. Be still and know that I am God. I am working all things for your good. No weapon formed against you will prosper, no storm will overcome you, no darkness will overshadow you. For I am your refuge, your rock, your salvation. No matter how difficult the journey may seem, there is always hope. Every challenge, every obstacle, and every trial is an opportunity for growth and transformation. Strength is not found in never falling, but in rising each time you do. Even in moments of doubt, faith can be rekindled. Because faith is not about seeing, but believing that there is a purpose beyond what is visible. Pain and struggles are not the end of the story. They are chapters in a greater narrative, one where perseverance leads to victory and where setbacks are merely setups for something greater. Every tear shed, every prayer whispered in desperation is heard. Nothing is wasted in the hands of the one who works all things for good. There will be days when giving up seems like the easiest option, but those are the moments when pressing forward matters most. Hope is not lost, and joy is not beyond reach. The darkest nights give way to the brightest mornings. What may seem like the end is often just the beginning of something new, something better. Faith is not about never feeling fear. It's about trusting despite it. It's about knowing that even in uncertainty, there is a steady hand guiding the way. Storms will come, but they do not last forever. And through it all, there is a promise that remains unshaken. You are never alone. The path ahead may not always be clear, but every step taken in faith leads to something greater. Doors that seem closed now may be preparing to open at the right time. Delays are not denials. They are often divine appointments, shaping you for what's to come. In the waiting, strength is built. In the silence, wisdom is gained. What may feel like a season of uncertainty is often a season of preparation. Nothing is wasted. Every moment, every struggle, every prayer is working together for a purpose beyond what can be seen. Keep moving forward, even if the progress seems small. A single step in faith is never in vain. The journey may test your patience, but the reward of endurance is far greater than any temporary setback. Hold on to hope. The breakthrough you've been praying for is closer than you think. The promise still stands, and what has been spoken over your life will come to pass in its perfect time. Even when things seem uncertain, trust that everything is unfolding according to a greater plan. What feels like a delay is often divine timing at work, aligning everything perfectly for your good. Challenges may arise, but they are not meant to break you. They are meant to strengthen you. Every trial carries a lesson, every setback a setup for something greater. What you endure today is shaping you for the blessings of tomorrow. Stay faithful in the process. Keep believing, keep praying, and keep moving forward. What's meant for you will not pass you by. The right opportunities, the right people, and the right moments are coming at exactly the time they are supposed to. You are not forgotten, and your prayers have not been ignored. Even when you don't see it, things are shifting in your favor. Stay expectant, something beautiful is on the way. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. Hold on to faith, even when the road ahead seems unclear. Sometimes the journey will test your patience, your endurance, and your trust. But remember, every challenge you face is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Growth often comes in the waiting, in the seasons of uncertainty where you must walk by faith and not by sight. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. When things do not go as planned, it is not a sign of failure, but a sign of redirection. What seems like a closed door now may be leading you to something far greater than you could have imagined. Every delay, every disappointment, every unexpected turn is working for your good. Trust that nothing is wasted in the hands of the one who sees the full picture of your life. You may feel weary, wondering if your prayers have been heard, if your efforts are in vain. But know this, your faithfulness is not unnoticed. Every time you chose to trust, every time you pressed forward despite the obstacles, every time you refused to give up, you are planting seeds that will bear fruit in due season. Keep going, keep believing. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is on its way. You are being positioned for something far greater than you can imagine. Stay patient, stay faithful, and watch how everything comes together in perfect timing. Peace is found in surrender. When you let go of the need to control every outcome, you make room for something greater to unfold. There is a divine plan at work, even in the moments that feel uncertain. Instead of carrying the weight of worry, release it. Lay down your burdens and trust that what is meant for you will come in its perfect time. Each day is an opportunity to walk in faith, to choose trust over fear, and to believe that even in the silence, even in the waiting, something beautiful is being prepared for you. The struggles you face now are not permanent. They are only part of the process. What seems like a delay is not a denial. Hold on to hope. Keep your heart open, your spirit strong. Miracles happen when you least expect them. Doors will open, breakthroughs will come, and the very things you have prayed for will arrive, often in ways you never imagined. So take a deep breath, keep moving forward, and rest in the assurance that all things are coming together for your good. Strength is built in the waiting. Every challenge, every delay, every unanswered prayer is shaping you, preparing you for what's ahead. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to refine you, to strengthen your faith, and to teach you patience. In moments of doubt, remember that growth often happens in silence. Just as a seed takes time to sprout beneath the soil, so do the blessings being prepared for you. You may not see the progress yet, but that does not mean it isn't happening. Trust the process. Keep pressing forward with faith. Let your heart be filled with expectation, knowing that what is meant for you will never pass you by. The right opportunities, the right people, the right moments, they are all aligning in divine timing. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, and watch as everything begins to unfold in ways beyond what you could have ever imagined. Your waiting is not wasted. Every prayer you've whispered, every tear you've cried, every moment you've spent wondering if things will ever change, none of it has gone unnoticed. Even when you don't see immediate results, know that something is happening behind the scenes. Sometimes the delay is not denial, it's divine preparation. There are things being arranged for your good, things that require time to come together in the perfect way. If you received everything too soon, you might not be ready for it. But when the time is right, you will see why the waiting was necessary. Stay steadfast, keep believing. What's coming is greater than what you've been through. The doors will open, the answers will come, and you will realize that every step of the journey was leading you exactly where you were meant to be. There will be moments when doubt tries to creep in, when you question whether things will ever change. But don't let fear shake your faith. What is meant for you will not pass you by. The promises spoken over your life are still in motion, even if you can't see them yet. The challenges you face are not there to break you, but to build you. Every obstacle is shaping you into the person you need to be for the blessings ahead. Your patience is strengthening you. Your perseverance is preparing you. Keep pressing forward even when the path seems unclear. What's waiting for you on the other side is worth every trial, every sacrifice, and every moment of faith you've held on to. Stay faithful, stay expectant. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.